guys, welcome to another video by Matt681. I'm just bringing you guys my new car here that I got. So just bringing you kind of like the Losi 8, just talking about what I'm going to be doing with them and stuff. So I have two Losi 8s here. One's the 2.0 and Nitro, and the other one's got the Mamba Monster 4S LiPo and stuff in it. It's got that electric conversion over to it. So yeah, that's that, and I'm just running a 15-tooth pinion gear and stock spur gear. I can't remember what it was, but also just running the aluminum rear chassis brace too. That's something that you must have too, so it supports everything. And the front is plastic, but on this, on the 2.0 here, the aluminum front top plate for the steering bell cranks and stuff, and the aluminum front chassis brace, also the rear aluminum front chassis brace. Those are all upgraded. I got the J Concepts Goosebumps on here with stock rims, 17mm hex, of course. That's usually what's on an 8-scale buggy. So yeah, this engine's basically pretty new. It's got everything nice and tight on it, everything's clean, and I don't know what the guy got this off of. I don't know what he was trying to do. I guess he was trying to paint a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of blue paint on this car, and I don't really like it, but that was his choice back then when he had the car, so I'm not really complaining. So I just wondered what it was exactly. Like, he's got chrome paint up here. I think it just looks better when it's like stock like this, when it looks without the paint on it, because there's chipping off and stuff. But anyway, there's basic stuff. I'm going to be putting new bearings in the rear, just a little bit loose in the rear and stuff, as you can see here. But other than that, it's pretty good. I'm running the digital Traxxas servo. It's pretty good in there. It's pretty good speed. I'll show you guys here. I'm running also a 1600 milliamp hour 5-cell not LiPo, 5-cell nickel metal hydrate pack in here for receiver. And I'm running a rechargeable battery pack in the controller. So just flick this on here. So it's pretty good. Like, the steering servo is pretty fast and stuff when you charge up the battery, and the throttle servo is pretty good and whatnot, so it'll get me around pretty good. And this one's just running a Turnigy high-speed servo. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest servo, but it still works, right? It's metal geared and whatnot, but this Traxxas servo is not metal geared, so I think I'm going to be getting a Spectrum setup here. Spectrum throttle servo, because I don't want the one that's in there is going to crap out or whatever. I used to have this one, a Turnigy 958 colorless servo. It was pretty good, and then it crapped out on me, which is really crap, because this is an expensive servo and it's really good. So right now I'm just running this for temporary and stuff. So it's not bad. It's got a lot of torque and speed, same with the throttle servo and stuff, but also, so that's basically it. I'm just running the associated thing on there until I get Spectrum. Like I said, all Spectrum servos, receivers, radios, and crap. So also I got this with the Airplane Spectrum DX4E. It's pretty cool. You got a little switches here and stuff. Your 4 channels there. And the Airplane is actually just over here. I'll bring that into the next video, and I'm going to be doing a shout out to the RC guy 44. Get more into that guy after, but this is just for the Losi 8s and stuff, just updating you guys on that. So there will be another video updating on all my cars. Maybe I'll do a collection now, since I've got a lot of cars, and just in case you guys wanted to see that. So anyway, other than that, there's not very many upgrades on here, except for it's the 2.0, right? And the chassis, I gotta get actually I have to get the chassis skid plate here, so it doesn't wreck the diff case and diff housing. So I got my starter box over here. I actually the good idea is to run two 7-cell battery packs instead of the 2 6-cell battery packs that come in here. The 2 6-cell battery packs are only putting off 7.4 volts each, and that's a total of 14.8 volts. And then if I put the 8.4 volts in, that's 16.8 volts, so it works a lot better and turns this a lot better. So, and it just starts a lot easier, because the other batteries are junk. They won't really push off, and it takes forever to start it. So once I put those in there, I got 2 7 cells in series. I still run them in series here. And they put them in here, and then it starts at no times, running by two 550 can motors. So that's basically it for that. So I got that with the kit too. Also, here, this is my toolbox of goodies here. This is all my crap from for Losi 8 and stuff. Bring you guys down here. This is all the parts and stuff that I have. So like, see when you open this up here, I got some springs in there that came with it for the rear, and some engine mounts right here, and also some, what are these? The rod ends for the rod end set for the camber links. So those kind of wear out fast. So I got a set of those, and there's another set in here too. Which is pretty good, because these, I gotta have a lot of those, right? So, because if I'm going to a track or something, I want parts and stuff, and I don't want to just break it and then, oh, I'm done for the day, so it's a waste of time. And I got all my bearings in here. I'm going to be stacking this whole thing up. Got some body pins here, just some backup body pins, a toe link in there, and spare pinion gear for the Losi 8, that's electric over there. So, as you can see here, I just got that spare because they kind of eat away fast. If you cannot see there where it's eating away, it did this to the last one. Let's see if it can autofocus. Come on. Anyway, it beveled it out, as you can see there, and it was junk. So I did, after that, I got a set of two. One's from Dynamite, one's from Losi. This one's a Dynamite one. So I'm not sure if the Losi one will last longer than the Dynamite one. I'm not sure what that's going to do yet. So, and that's it for the top. And then up here, open this up. And I got the radio tray and stuff for the Losi 8 and the aluminum servo mount there, so it's more strong. So like if you're over here, you grab the kit. I have enough room for all this stuff. It goes right where the servo is there, so it adds extra rigidity, and so the servo doesn't move over pressure when you have really good servos in there. That's good. I got the pull start here for the engine. I can easily put that on, but I am not sure if I'm going to do that because I like the bump box for like racing and stuff. And there's a few more parts in here, like for air filter and stuff. A receiver cover or receiver back right here. It's supposed to go like that, but that one's the arched version, so you can fit a bigger battery in there. So take this out, and in here there's a spare. This isn't the 2.0 chassis, but this is the chassis for this. It's the same chassis, but I don't know what the heck is on it. Just like I said last time, it's got a bunch of junk on it. I gotta clean it up and stuff, try and get all that, whatever that blue crap is and stuff, but it's not in bad shape, but it's still usable in case that one breaks. So also I got here that's for like battery mounting and stuff, and a car outlet for the bump box too, starter, and then here's some more parts for that box that can go in there. So yeah, basic stuff. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to clean this later. So, and there's the Emax over there. I haven't done much with it, but anyway, I'll just put the lid back on this. This over there. So yeah, I'm just like, this box will be way full once I'm done with everything. I'm going to be getting more parts and stuff like that soon, so I'm just, I have some on order actually, so just keep looking out for that. I'm going to be doing an unboxing on the parts that I'm going to be getting, so just not sure. I might order it for this week, not sure, or next week, but most likely it'll be this week, so just keep a lookout for that, and look out for the RC collection. I'm going to be putting up all my cars together and stuff, and a shout out to the RC Guy 44. I'll do that next video and talk about him more. So yeah, stock tires on the Losi 8T Losi 8T electric. Stock tires on here. The foams have split apart inside of the wheels, So there's gaps right there. See, there's no foam there, and they're unbalanced, and they're just really bad for your bearings because it starts wobbling around. These ones are brand new, so it's good. I'm going to be using those for racing stuff, the Goosebumps. So yeah, I'll just have these on here for now, and until I order some new ones. I don't know what I'm going to order yet. Any of you guys have suggestions for type of tire tread that works really good? Yeah, this thing's in pretty good shape. This kit right here, like, there's barely any scratches on the bottom of the chassis. It may look like in the video, but there's no scratches. Well, there's a few, but like barely any. It's really good for a nitro or an electric that has aluminum chassis, but everything else is in great shape. I'll pull the camera down and do some close-ups here. Like, all the shocks and stuff are basically brand new, as you can see here. Autofocus, they're pretty much brand new. I'm going to be getting the shock rebuild kit so I can put the boots on it so no dirt gets in or debris gets in the shocks. So yeah, that's just an overview of the Losi 8T 2.0, or not, I keep trying to say 2.0, but this one's the first version. And I got another spare battery here that's going to be going into the E-Max when I get a Hobby Wing brushless system for it. Fits perfect in there, so I can hardly wait to do that, and it's a lot cheaper. I just want a cheap system that'll be a lot better than the stock stuff that's in it right now. Because I don't want to buy another Mamba Monster, so I just figured I'd get the Hobby Wing. So I got that on order, and it'll kick it up pretty good too. It's got programmed. It's going to have a censored motor and all that stuff, so I can hardly wait for that. Over here to the Losi 8T 2.0. Stock engine in here. Engine head's really good shape, not scratched or anything. It's got some zip ties and stuff on there, and also for the little handle for the oil filter or air filter there for the body pin. Aluminum servo horn there, and what else is there? Like I said, aluminum top plate, and fuel filter here, as you can see there. I'm not sure what brand that is, but anyway, everything seems to be nice and tight around the exhaust, so no air leaks or anything. So I'll look over that again and clean everything up, but yeah. So if this guy's watching it that sold this to me, thanks a lot. It runs really good and stuff. It's pretty good shape, other than just like the fact that it wiggles a little bit and stuff. But other than that, you can't really find a 8 scale that doesn't wiggle a little bit, because they're always going to be racing and bashing and stuff. So anyway, I'll be doing an RC collection soon, probably today. The video will be today, so sorry for this video being so long. I just wanted to show you guys and talk about my 2 Losi 8s here. And I'll do a collection, so look out for that, and feel free to subscribe if you guys like what kind of cars I have or whatever, and if you guys want a shout out, I'm only going to do a few shout outs. If you guys want one, then I'm going to be doing them for you, just a few of them. No, I'm not going to be doing like hundreds of them, so or else it's not really special for the people who actually get shout outs, because if you're doing so many of them, it's just a casual thing, right? And people don't even care about it, but you get what I'm saying. So anyway, just peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.